In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make $900 or more in a day working just 2 hours around your schedule simply by reselling done for you digital programs in the e-learning industry. Okay, that's what we're doing here. So, all you need is Wi Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. You don't need any experience to do this. This is a business in a box, which means you don't have to create anything. We give you your own digital business that you can set up in 1 to 2 days. You're going to have your own digital business and you can make $900 or more in a day. Okay. I made $900 yesterday. Just a quick disclaimer though. This is a disclaimer. Okay. Results aren't typical. It's based on your effort. Okay. So don't be typical. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to make any money because I can't see the future. It's all based on your effort, guys. Okay. That's my disclaimer, right? That being said, I made $900 yesterday. Okay. While I was watching a football game. What's up, Christina? I made 900 yesterday. Nine honey. So it was good and it was bad. It was good because I made 900. It was bad because Michigan lost. We got our butts kicked. We got our butts kicked, but I still made nine honey. You made 300. Well, that's okay, but it's not 900. No, just kidding. That's good job, Christina. Good job. See, Christina made 300. What yesterday? You made 300 yesterday, and I made 900 yesterday, guys. Guys, I was literally watching Michigan play football on TV. Okay, we got our butts kicked. It was bad. I was watching Michigan play football. It was around 10 o'clock at night. I looked at my phone, just looked at my email, and I said, a sale. Congratulations, you made 900 bucks, guys. Okay. 11 p.m. at night watching comedy. Nice. Nice. Comedy. Yeah. I want to go to Nashville. I want to go to that show. When is that show, Christina? I might, who knows? I might go spontaneous. I'll check for tickets. I might just go on a spontaneous trip. I'm kind of like that. I would love to go to Nashville, actually. I would actually love to do that. That'd be a blast. It's in April. What? No, not April. What? April. What? It's next year? It's next year? April? Next year. That's long. What? No, what? I'm confused. I thought it was soon. Oh, it's in April next year? You already bought tickets? Okay. Yeah, I can easily go to that then. That's simple. Next year. Send me those details, Christina. Send me those details. I'll go. I'll go for sure. I don't know. I thought it was in a couple weeks or something. Anyways, guys, business in a box. I made $900 yesterday while I was watching a Michigan football game, guys. That's called passive income. Okay. How did I make that $900? Let's rewind. Rewind. Okay. I made that money because I saw this business opportunity. I was scrolling on social media one day and I saw someone promoting this business. They're talking about earn 100% profit, 2 hour workday, make $600 or more in a day. Okay, because at that time the only product, like our top selling product, was for 600, right? But then we introduced a $900 product last year in April of 2024. Okay, so I've been inside of this business since like last January, right? Okay, and then we follow a 2 hour workday. So every single day we follow this 2 hour workday, right? So what do I do every day? I post content on social media, like 3 pieces of content a day, and then I go live. Okay, that's basically what I do to build my business. And you can also copy and paste free ads. Like sometimes I paste ads, sometimes I don't. But like I mostly all I do is post content and I go live. And I made $900 yesterday while I was watching Michigan football because I'm from Ann Arbor, so I'm a big Michigan football fan because I grew up here. Okay, so I was watching Michigan football, and while I was watching that game, I made $900. So how did that happen? Because I'm posting content, I'm going live. Someone saw my content, they went to my website, and they purchased one of the products. That's exactly how that happened, guys. That's how I made $900 while I was straight up chilling, watching football at 10 o'clock at night. Okay, that's what you can do with this business. So why aren't you doing it? Like if you're overworked and you're underpaid and you're sick and tired of it, you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, you're sick and tired of working a job you don't even like why are you willing to work a job that you don't like, but you're not willing to start a business that could potentially make you rich over time? Like over time, I'm not saying overnight, guys. I'm not doing that. Right? It's all based on your effort. Just like I put in the effort and I made multiple 5 figures so far. Okay. But like, why aren't you willing to just like to try a business that could potentially make you rich, but you're willing to work a job that you don't like? Like 80% of people don't even like their job. But how many people are willing to do something about it? That's a good question. Like I would like to know those numbers. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. You can start having $900 days, and I'm telling you what, it feels so good. It's my favorite thing in the world. I think it's my favorite thing in the world, guys, is making money and making sales, honestly. And I like a lot of stuff. Like I like a lot of stuff. Like I like to play guitar. I love see look at Sublime. I'm going to see Sublime in concert pretty soon in a week. Like in the next week, I'm going to see Sublime in concert, which is crazy for me because I don't know if you know anything about music, but I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. Sublime was like one of my favorite bands, and then the lead singer died back in the 90s. It was tragic, and I was like, okay, I guess the band's done. But now they're back, and I'm actually going to see Sublime in concert. And his son, the son of the lead singer, is actually leading the band right now. It's like a full circle moment. It's wild, and I'm excited for it. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a dream for me. That's why I'm going to see this band. Okay. My point is I like to do a lot of stuff. I like music, I like traveling, but I don't think I like anything more than making money. I don't know. Something about having like $900 days and just making sales and impacting lives and making money. It's just I don't know. I don't think there's anything more fun for me. Like, I'm just being real. I don't think there's anything more fun that feels good. Feels better than that. And I've done everything, guys. Like I've done every drug under the sun. I've dated hot chicks, traveled the world. I was a monk. I've meditated. I've done a lot of stuff. But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. You don't need any experience to do this, guys. You don't need a following. You don't need any experience. All you got to do is like you got to be willing to take action. You got to be willing to get out of your comfort zone, right? Right? You got to be willing to like say no to fear. Okay. All you need is this. You just need a vision, right? You just gotta like have a vision of what you want, and you gotta if you see but if you can conceive it, which means you can see like let's say you want to make $1 million, right? You can see like $1 million in your bank account, and if you can believe it, like you gotta have like straight up faith. Like yeah, I can like the $1 million is mine. I believe I can have that. Straight like you have to have faith. Okay. You got to believe it, then you can achieve it. But if you like think like, oh, I don't know if I can make $1 million, like I don't know. Like once you start doubting yourself, guys, all you're doing is repelling all the abundance. You're repelling it. You got to believe that you can have it. You got to believe that it's already yours. This is the law of attraction. This is the science of getting rich. I read all about this stuff, guys. We have like manifestation coaches and mindset coaches inside of our community, and they teach the same freaking thing. They all teach the same thing, guys. You got to have faith that you can have anything that you believe, that anything that you want. Okay, and if you don't, you're not going to attract it. How do you attract everything that you want? By believing that you can have it. Okay, if you don't believe in it, then you can't attract it. You're just going to repel it. Okay, doubt repels abundance, guys. Faith attracts it. So you got to improve your faith. You got to believe in yourself more. You got to have faith that everything that you desire, you can have, and you're worthy of it. Okay. You got to believe that you're worthy of it. If you don't, you're just going to repel it. Who's going to attract it? The people that believe that they can do it, the people that feel like they're worthy, the people that have abundance are people that feel like they're worthy of abundance. That's the thing, guys. And then you got to take action, and you need a system, you need a business, guys. Money comes through like transactions. Okay. Money comes from people, right? Money's not just going to fall from the sky. Like you need some kind of like established like trade, commerce. Okay. That's how we get money as humans. Like money comes from people. Okay. So you need some kind of business, right? That's why I'm giving you this business in a box where you can earn 100, 300, 600, and 900. And guess what? Tomorrow, I think we're going to start to be able to earn $1,400 because we're launching our next product, guys. We're going to have a $1,400 product, and I believe it's going to be happening tomorrow. We'll see. I think they said tomorrow's the launch date. So we're going to have a $1,400 product. So you can earn $1,400 commissions. Yesterday I made $900. Okay. I'm going to have $1,400 commissions, guys. Mark my words. I claimed it right now. I will have $1,400 commissions. Okay. We're launching that tomorrow. So this is the best time to get in, guys. You don't want to wait because fortune favors the bold. Success loves speed. Money loves speed. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. If you click on my picture here, it'll just take you to the link in my bio. You can stay on social media all day and just go to there. Just put your details in. Check it out. If you like it, do it. Simple. Like if you want to learn how to make $900 or more in a day, soon to be $1,400 a day, okay, or more in a day, then just go to Seven Figure Monk. Check it out. You have all the help and support you need, guys. If you have any questions, you can always email me. There's help inside of the community, right? You got mentoring, you got 6 and 7 figure income earners teaching you inside of the community. We get daily millionaire mentoring, right? That I've been kind of slacking on. I haven't been watching the videos, to be honest, lately. I don't know, I just haven't. So I'm gonna have to catch up on those videos because every single day, guys, we have like a minute, like we have a video from a millionaire mentor that I met personally. She actually created this program. Her name is Michelle. Okay, I know her personally, guys. I've met her many times. I've stayed over at her house. Okay, she's made over $10 million in the digital marketing space in 3 years, and she personally mentors you, and she's amazing. She wants you to be successful, guys. She like cheers you on. She gives you everything you need to be successful. Okay, you can hang out with her too. I met her many times. I met her on a cruise. The first time I met Michelle, the creator of this program, I remember we were on the cruise ship. We were walking. I was walking with other people that I met inside of our community because we went on this community cruise. And then Michelle was walking down the cruise ship, and I was like, "Oh, Michelle!" And then we hugged. That was the first time we met. And then since then, we hung out a lot, guys, because we get along. I don't know, me and Michelle and her boyfriend, we get along pretty good. So I've hung out with them many times. They drive Porsches. They're millionaires. They're living their dream life. So why aren't you driving Porsches? Why aren't you a millionaire? Why aren't you living your dream life? Because you're not taking action. You got to take action, my friends. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. I'm just being straight up honest, guys. Like I'm a straight shooter. I just tell it how it is. Some people don't like it. Fine. I don't need people to love me. I love myself, guys. I've done the personal work. I'm not saying that as an arrogant person, but I've done the personal work. That's why. Like I'm comfortable in my skin. I don't need anybody to like me. If you like me, cool. You have good taste. If you don't, sorry, you have bad taste. What to do? What to do? I don't care. Just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. What is stopping you from starting an online business? What is stopping you from making $900 or more in a day? I'm not. It's not me. I'm encouraging you. I'm like, you should do this. You should do this. You should try this. See what you're made out of. I mean, you got to see what you're made out of, guys. I mean, it's you. It's your effort. Like I've made a multiple 5 figures. And I'm so grateful that I did that. I'm so grateful that I said yes. I'm so grateful that I wasn't afraid to try. Okay. Because I've turned that into multiple 5 figures and I'm really proud of myself. Good job, Dan. I'm really proud of myself. And I'm just like, I don't want to stop here. I want to make millions because if I make millions of dollars, that just means I can impact more lives. See, some of you think you don't understand how money works. Like the more money you have, the more people you can help, the more good you can do for yourself, and the more good you can do for other people. You can just do more. You can travel the world. You can give, like, if you want to just give you money in charity, you can give money in charity. Warren Buffett, he's one of the richest people on the planet. You know what he does with his money? He gives away like 99% of his money to charity, guys. Okay. He lives in the same house, the same basic house that he's lived in his whole life. He drives like the same car. Okay. Like every 10 years, he replaces his car. He likes to drink Coke. He likes to eat Dairy Queen. He likes McDonald's. And he gives away 99% of his income. And some of you are like holding on to your money, like you don't want it to disappear. You don't want to, he gives away 99% of his income, guys, a billionaire. Okay. To charity. Look it up. I looked it up myself because I was curious. Like, what is this? Because I heard about Warren Buffett. He's made billions. So I was like, what does this guy spend his money on? 99% of the money he gives away in charity, guys. I don't really necessarily agree with his diet choices, like Coke and McDonald's, and I don't think that's healthy. But hey, I understand. I get that. It's good. It tastes good. But yeah. So why are you guys so like afraid? Like try something new. It's fun, man. Like see what you're made out of. Like don't play small, man. Like what's the point of playing small? What's that going to get you? It's just going to get you a boring, mediocre life. That's all. You're not going to impress anybody with that. Like I'm not saying we have to impress people. You should try to impress yourself though. Maybe impress your family. Maybe like how would your family feel if you made millions of dollars? Like how would they feel? If you made like, thousands of dollars, how would they feel? Would that help you? Like, would that help your family? Would that help them at all? Because, Like, if you're not willing to, like, help your family, then someone needs to save your family. I'm just saying. Like, someone needs to come in and save your family because you're not willing to do the work for them. It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary, my friends. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm here to serve, guys. I'm at your service. I'm here to serve. Serving, not selling, guys. That's what we do here. Serving. I'm here to help you start a business.
Uh-huh.
Whoa,
Okay.
whoa. What's going on? I got Siri like talking to me. um, hold on. What happened? What did I do? What did I do? Oh yeah. Okay. I gotta go live again. I gotta go live again. See, guys, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok because I just wanna like I'm on a mission to help 1,000 people make $1,000,000, right? Like once you make money, it doesn't become about it, like it's not about the money anymore, guys. Like once you make money, it's not about the money. It's about helping people. Like when you're struggling for money, then you're obsessed with it and you're just but once you have money, guys, it doesn't become about the money anymore. It's just about helping people and building relationships. You don't care about the money when you have the money. When you don't have the money, that's all you care about. But once you have the money, all you care about is helping people. Like my millionaire mentor, she was talking about yesterday, like, don't try to sell people, try to serve people, try to help people, try to show people like there's a better way to make money. Like jobs are not the best way to make money, guys. I know. It hurts your feelings. I get it. But jobs are not the best way to make money. They're actually the worst way to make money. I can tell you why, right? Because job means you're exchanging your time for money. It means you're selling your time for money and you're making other people rich. And there's an income cap. In America, the yearly salary average is like between 40,000 and $60,000 a year, guys. That's the average salary. The average global salary is $10,000. Now, $60,000 a year plus taxes, like the taxes are going to take away what, like 30% of your income. That's not leaving you with a lot of money. I don't really know, like you're not living the best life with that kind of money, guys. Okay, that's not happening. Like, come on, let's be real. So, what's your solution? What's your solution? Go back to college, spend thousands of dollars, drive your car to college, spend a bunch of money to try to learn a new skill so you can get a better job. Okay. Or you can get like you can try to get like 2 to 3 jobs. Like then you have less time, then you're burnt out. Like that's what a lot of people do because this economy sucks and this like the job system sucks. So a lot of people like they go and they try to get like 2 to 3 jobs. So now they're doing Uber, they're doing DoorDash. You think they're happy doing Uber and DoorDash? You think they're really happy doing that? Working 14 hours a day? Come on. Let's be real. Nobody wants to work 14 hours a day, guys. We just want to live in abundance. We just want to be rich and travel the world and not have to answer to a boss. Do you really like answer to a boss? Hey, you need to shave. Like, you really want a grown man or a woman to tell you to shave, to tell you when you can go to the bathroom, to tell you when you can eat lunch? That's really that was your childhood dream to be bossed around like an animal? Was that really your dream growing up? I want to be bossed around. Okay. I want to be overworked and underpaid until the day I die. Was that the goal, guys? So you can get another job. It sucks. Does. Or you can try some kind of side hustle, right? Which this is a side hustle. You could say this is a side hustle because we have a 2-hour workday. You do it on the side around your schedule. Okay. Is this the ultimate side hustle? I think so. Why? Because we earn 100% profit. You earn high ticket sales. The business is fully automated. There's a community of like 56,000 people. Okay. There's live interactive mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Tell me what other side hustle has all that. I'll wait. I'll wait. And then my body will just become a skeleton. And I'll just be sitting here in my skeleton with my sublime shirt on and my hat. Skeleton. I'll wait, guys. Because there's not. If there was, I would be doing that. If there was a better business than this, I would be doing that. But there's not because I've seen what's out there. There's affiliate marketing, small commissions, multi-level marketing, small commissions, drop shipping, small commissions, hassle, a lot of work into that. Fulfilled by Amazon, again, you're splitting your commissions, small commissions. You got to deal with Amazon. They're in control of you. Okay. Affiliate marketing, they own you. Multi-level marketing, they own you. Fulfilled by Amazon, they own you. Like if they don't like you, they can cut you off. It's their choice. It's their business. Just like your job, if they don't like you, they can buy. Same thing with those business models, guys. But this business model, you're in complete control. You earn 100% of the profit. Okay, you own your business, even though you didn't create anything yourself. You're in total control of your business. So you can make 100% profit selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself. Okay, so like, would you rather be in control of your business or would you rather someone else be in control of your business? In drop shipping, like you have to like buy these products and then you got to mark up the prices. So you're fleecing people. You're fleecing people. You're selling people overpriced products and you know you're doing it. Because people like that, they just have no conscience, right? Like people that can like buy something for low and then mark up the price like anything, they really have no conscience. They don't care. Like some people, they just don't have any conscience. Like I like to promote things that give people more in value than what they pay for. Right? Like this business, guys, I invested one time in this business and I made multiple five figures. So I got like so much more value than what I paid for. Right? We get live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure incrementers every week. We get daily millionaire mentoring. That's more value than that's a lot of value, guys. That's thousands of dollars of value. Okay, that's how you should run a business with ethics. You should give people more in use value than what they pay in cash value. Otherwise, you have an unethical business. Now, some people they have unethical businesses because they just don't have a conscience. They'll sell crap, right? They'll promote all kinds of crap, crap that is destructive to people. They don't care. All they care about is the money. They don't care about people. Don't you think everyone out there is a saint? You think the world is full of saints? Okay. The whole system is corrupt, my friends. It is. That's why you got to create your own system. You got to create your own system, guys, because the system's corrupt. Like the government, they take your money. Where does that money go? Nobody knows. Who knows? They take your money like thieves in the night, and then then all these companies are marking up the prices, inflation. It costs these companies nothing to produce their goods and their services. It costs them like nothing, and then they mark up their prices like anything. It's a corrupt system. So you got to create your own system. Yeah, I said it. See, I call people out, guys. And what are they? I just got to be honest. I just got to be honest. Some people aren't honest. I'm honest, and some people like it. Some people don't. You know, people don't like the truth. Look at the history of the world. The people that speak the truth, they're attacked. Look at Jesus, crucified, man, because he spoke the truth. Crucified. That's the world we live in. But I'm not afraid. I'm not a fearful person. Why live in fear, guys? If you can live in fear, or you have a choice. Like you can live in fear, or you can live in courage. You can play small, or you can play big. Everything's a choice, man. The way you're making money right now, it's a choice. Like I'm following a blueprint that shows me how to make $900 or more in a day. Okay, that's what I'm following. Now, what are you following? Like, what blueprint are you following? Like, work 8 hours a day, be overworked, underpaid, take whatever you can get. Just settle. You're following a blueprint to make money, guys. Like whatever you're following, if that's your job, if like your job is what you're following to make money, that's the blueprint that you're following. Okay, that's a choice. Now, like we all have circumstances where we're forced to work jobs. Okay, we're forced to work jobs just to survive. Okay, that's normal. But you don't have to stay in that job the rest of your life. See, that part's a choice. You might be temporarily forced to work a job that you don't like just to survive. That's normal, guys. Like we all experience that. But you don't have to stay there. That's a choice. That part's a choice, guys. Because with this business, all you need is 2 hours a day. So you can do this around your job. We have many stories of people that are building this business around their job. Okay. So many people are building this business. Most people, I would say like probably 99% of people inside of our community are either building this business around this job or they're like stay at home moms or dads like Christina, and they're building their business from home around their family. I would probably say like 99% of people in our community are like that, guys. So it's normal. It's smart. Everyone inside of our community is smart because they're taking action because they saw an opportunity and they're taking action. right? I applaud them because they're doing something, They're trying to make their life better. They're trying to make their family's life better. Hopefully they're trying to make the world better, right? I'm trying to make the world better. That's why I show up every day. Okay. I was a monk for 10 years, guys. Seven-figure monk. My whole mission when I was a monk was to make the world better. Okay. Now you might not agree with like my strategy or whatever, but that was my mission to do that. My mission hasn't changed, guys. It's just a little different. That's all. Good morning. Good morning. So all you need is Wi-Fi, guys. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. Any questions about this? Just get your business started. The sooner the better, guys. I made $900 yesterday while I was watching Michigan football. Go blue. We lost. We got destroyed. It wasn't, but but it was okay because I made 900 bucks. So I lived. But I made 900 bucks while I was watching football, guys. That's what I love about this business because you can make money while you're doing anything. Because why? Because we have an automated system. It's out there working for us 24/7. That's why. Mary Ann, what's up? Mary Ann's made six figures, guys. She's made over six figures. Mary Ann. Okay. Six figures with this business. I think she's like, what, 50s, 60s? I don't know if she's still on. 50s, 60s. She's made over six figures with this business. Christina's made over like 50K, like multiple five figures. I've made multiple five figures. So I'm proof that it works because I've made multiple five figures, guys. Right? Marianne's proof that it's works because she's made six figures. Maybe I don't know. I don't even know exactly. Wisconsin got kicked bad. Yeah, everybody lost yesterday. Freaking, she's 62. Marianne's 62. Michigan lost. Freaking Penn State lost. I don't follow. I'm not a huge like. I don't follow every team, but I basically just follow my teams. But like a lot of people lost yesterday. Michigan got spanked. Wisconsin got beat. Penn State got beat. Tim follows Penn State. He's inside of our community. He's a big Philadelphia sports fan. He's made multiple six figures as well, guys. Okay. So we have the proof. We have the proof. I've made money. Marianne's made money. Christina's made money. We've had over 100 people that have made over six figures, guys. So why be skeptical about it? You're only skeptical because you haven't made a sale yet, right? Like if you've ever made money online, how can you be skeptical about making money online? Or if you've seen someone make money online, how can you be skeptical about making money online? Like it doesn't make any sense. Like even when I never made a sale, I wasn't skeptical because I saw other people making sales. But some people are super skeptical. But that skepticism, that will keep you broke, guys. I'm just saying, that will keep you broke. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, check it out. There's a link in the bio. Yeah. Football, football. Today's the Lions. Go Lions. See, I'm from Michigan, guys, born and raised, Ann Arbor, Michigan, home of the Wolverines. And so I'm a Lions fan. I'm a Michigan fan. So Lions play today. See how they do. See how they do. Maybe I'll make another 900 while I'm watching the Lions. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I just got to watch football and then I'll make more money. Because I made $900 while I was watching Michigan football yesterday. So maybe I just got to watch football every day. Then I'll make $900 every day. I don't know. Any questions, guys, about this business? Like you can try all these side hustles, but you might waste your time. I mean, I tried so many side hustles, guys. I tried affiliate marketing. I tried multi-level marketing. And I probably spent like at least 5 years trying those things. And I failed miserably. I didn't make any money. I made a couple sales, but I lost thousands of dollars and I wasted a lot of time. I wouldn't say completely wasted because, either you win or you learn. So I learned something, right? But I didn't make any money. But then I joined this business last year and I've gone on to make multiple five figures. Okay, multiple five figures, guys. My goal is to make multiple seven figures though. And I won't stop until I make multiple seven figures. I won't stop. I will not stop. The only thing that will stop me is death. That's the only thing that will stop me, guys. Okay, nothing else will stop me. So what's stopping you? What's stopping you from taking action and starting a business so you can live a life of freedom? Like what is stopping you? Ask yourself. You should really ask yourself. Like dig deep, guys. Like what is stopping you? Is it fear? You're afraid? Like you're afraid to what? Like you're afraid to spend money? You're not afraid to spend money. You spend money on all kinds of stuff. You spend money on all kinds of crap. You're not afraid to spend money. Okay. You're not. You're not. You spend money on so much crap. We've all probably spent I'm 44 years old. I've probably spent over six figures on stupid things. Stupid things that made me no money. Probably over six figures, guys. If you're like in your 40s or something, you've probably spent like six figures on stupid things that you don't even need, right? So you're not afraid to spend money. So it's not the money, guys. Are you afraid that you won't be successful? Maybe it's that. Maybe you're afraid that you won't be successful. Maybe you're afraid like if you start a business, you won't make any money. Maybe you're afraid of failure, or maybe you're afraid of success. Because some people are afraid of success. I guess it's like a thing. I don't really know how that works, but it's a thing. Or maybe you're just afraid of change. Like you don't want to change. You're like stuck in your little comfort zone. Even if your comfort zone sucks, like you might have like a totally crappy comfort zone. Your life sucks. You're overworked. You're stressed out. Like everything about your life sucks, but you're just like, but that's your comfort zone. You're like in the comfort zone of sucking, and you're just like you don't want to get out of that. So it's like like people this it's hard for people to change. It's like they say it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks, right? People don't like to, it's hard for people to change. So maybe you're just afraid to change. Or maybe you're afraid like, oh, what if I have to post content? Do I have to post content on social media? Maybe you're afraid of criticism. Maybe you're afraid of what your family is going to think. Or maybe you're afraid of like what social media is going to think. Maybe you're afraid of what strangers are going to think. Are you afraid of what people think about you? It's normal, guys. Most people are. I mean, I used to be really shy. Like I would like when I was in school and high school and stuff, I couldn't talk to anybody because I was like I was very sensitive at that time. And like as soon as somebody said something bad about me, I just shut down. I couldn't handle it. I couldn't deal with the criticism. It shut me down. Okay. But I got over that. Okay. Now I don't give a crap. I don't give a crap about what anybody says about me. I just don't. I just reached that point of my life where I just don't give a crap. It just doesn't bother me anymore. No risk, no reward. Simple as that. Yeah. At the end of the day, guys, like if you want to make money online, you got to take your risks. Okay. You already know this. You got to take that leap of faith. Just like I took that leap of faith and I started my business. Okay. Did I know what was going to happen when I started my business? No. But I took that leap of faith. Okay. You got to take that leap. Either you win or you learn, man. So I don't know why people are so afraid. Because either you win and you make thousands, even millions of dollars. It's already been proven. It's already been proven inside of our community that you can make thousands or millions of dollars. I've made thousands, multiple five figures. There's people that have made multiple six figures, and there's one person who's made multiple seven figures. So it's already been proven inside of our community that you can do that. Now, since it's already been proven, now you just got to do it. That's the hard part. It's taking that first step, guys. I get it. I understand. It's that first step. It's that first step, guys. That's the hardest step. Every other step after that's easy. I'm telling you guys, if you can just take that first step, that's like 99% of the battle. And the rest of it is just showing up every day and just plugging in. I made $900 yesterday just because I'm consistent, just because I show up every day, whether I feel like it or not. Do I always feel like posting content? Do I always feel like going live? No, but I do it. That's what you. That's the price you got to pay, guys. If you want to be successful, you got to do things when you even if you don't feel like it. Okay, it's easy to just like jump in bed and watch Netflix or sit on the couch watch Netflix. It's easy to do that, but that's not going to make you rich. That's not going to make you free, guys. It's easy. I get it. I know all about that. I've wasted hours, days, maybe years of my life watching TV, playing video games, doing all that crap. I get it. It's easy. It's easy. But that's not going to make you free. That's not going to make you rich. Taking action will make you rich, guys. Read the book, The Science of Getting Rich, if you want to understand the science behind it, the mindset, like the science of getting rich will give you the mindset, the mentality that you need to think in order to get rich. And then once you have the mindset, then you need a system. You need some kind of like system so money can come to you. That's what I'm giving you here. I'm giving you a business in a box. You're going to basically need a business, guys. Like the only way we make money in human society is basically through business. And besides that, like you can do trading, right? You can trade crypto, you can trade stocks and stuff. But again, that's something you have to learn. And again, you're going to have to invest money in that. And like you can make money that way, but you need money to make money. Okay. But like in a normal human society, how do we make money? Like how do we make money, guys? Like think about it. Like either you have your own business or you're working for somebody else's business in general. Okay. Like think about what your job is. Like what do you do? Like whose business are you working for? What are you working for? Like, are you working for a business that sells some kind of product? Are you working for a business that has some kind of service that they offer? You're working for somebody's business, guys. That's how we make money in human society, through trade and commerce, right? So you can work for somebody else's business, and that means you're making other people rich. Just know what you're doing. Just be aware. See, if you want to change, guys, the first step of change is awareness. Okay, just be aware of what you're doing. You're working for somebody else. You're building their business, which means you're building their dreams, which means you're building their freedom. Okay. Or you can build your own business, build your own dreams, build your own freedom. Just like I'm doing right now, guys. I'm building my own freedom, one sale at a time. That's how I'm building my freedom, guys. Because money is freedom in this world. It just is. The more money you have, the more options you have. Simple as that. Like, that's not debatable, guys. Like, the more money you have, you can do anything. You can travel the world. You can go wherever you want to go. You can do whatever you want to do. You can buy whatever you want to buy. That's freedom in this world. Okay. If you're broke, you're limited. You can't go wherever you want to go. You can't buy whatever you want to buy. You're limited. You might have to stay inside every day. You might be stuck in your house because you can't travel, because you can't afford it. That's not freedom, guys. That's called settling. So how long are you going to settle? Like, how long are you going to settle for being overworked, underpaid? Like, your whole life? You're gonna settle for that your whole freaking life? Or are you gonna take some chances? Take a chance. If you win, you win, and you won, and it's awesome. But if even if you lose, at least you tried. At least you tried. But I don't really believe in losing. I just believe in winning and learning. Either you win or you learn. Like, I tried all these businesses in the past, like affiliate marketing programs and multi-level marketing programs, but I learned something from that, even though I didn't make any money, guys. Like, some people will lie to you and say they made money when they didn't. I didn't make any money with multi-level marketing and affiliate marketing. A couple sales here and there, but they were charging me monthly fees. Okay, but even though I didn't make any money, I learned like what I don't want to do, and I learned like different like I learned about posting content in general. But like, once I started this business, I learned so much more, and I made multiple five figures. Okay, but it took all those failures, guys, for me to find this business. Right, it took all those failures for me to understand like what's not like what I don't want to do. Like, I don't want to do MLM again. No thanks. I definitely don't want to fall for a Ponzi scheme. I fell for a couple Ponzi schemes, guys. Like, a few years ago, maybe like 7 years ago, there was a bunch of these Ponzi schemes all over the place with crypto, where they would like guarantee you some like returns. Like, they guaranteed you would get daily returns, and they were paying out. They were paying out for like a couple months, and then all of a sudden they took everybody's money, and then they ran away. Okay, a lot of people fell for that. I wasn't the only one. There was multiple companies that were doing that at one point. That was like at the beginning of crypto. I thought I struck the gold mine on with that one, but then I realized Ponzi. Okay, that's a Ponzi scheme where like people are just taking money, but there's no like legitimate product or service being offered. They're just basically taking money and then they run away. That's not what this is, guys. Like, this is a legitimate business model. Like, you have digital programs that you get to learn from, and then you get to resell. Okay. So you're learning digital programs. It's the e-learning industry. It's $1 billion a day industry. It's a legitimate business model. There's people that are just like devoted. There's like companies that are just devoted to selling courses. Okay. There's companies like that, guys, which is part of the e-learning industry. It's education, it's information. There's legitimate companies that all they do is sell courses about all these different topics. Okay. So it's $1 billion a day industry. It's projected to be like $1 trillion a day industry. So it's a legitimate industry. It's not a bogus fake thing. It's real. Okay. So what we do is we sell digital programs, which are better than courses. See, a course is just like, you purchase a course, you watch some videos, and that's it. But with this program, it's interactive. So you get training, you get mentoring inside of our community, and they're always adding more programs. They're always adding more trainings. Okay. And there's daily millionaire mentoring. It's like you're going to college and you're learning how to make six figures online. Okay. We're launching a new product this Monday, and it's going to be like, they're going to be adding new trainings. Like, they're going to be adding new affiliate marketing trainings so you can learn how to build some recurring income with affiliate marketing. They're adding an AI training, so you're going to be able to learn how to use AI to make money with AI. They're going to be adding a TikTok shop training. Okay, so you're going to learn about TikTok shop, how to make money with that. And then They're also like branching out into Spanish. So we're branching out into Spanish. Right now, our program's only English, but tomorrow, I'm pretty sure the launch is tomorrow. We're going to be branching out to Spanish. Okay. So we're going to become even more global. We're already a global business, but we're going to become even more global because now our program's in two languages, guys. Okay. And not only that, but our new product tomorrow that we're launching is going to be reselling for $1,400. Okay. The bundle pack. So you're going to be able to make $1,400 per sale, guys. 1,400 bucks per sale. You know how much of the profit you get to keep per sale, guys? You know how much profit you get to keep? You get to keep 100% profit per sale. What's up, Rick? Good morning. Good morning, my friend. Try to understand that. You get to keep 100% of the profits, guys. Now, if you've ever done any kind of business before, like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, or anything, you'll understand like you don't earn 100% profit per sale because I've done multi-level marketing, right? So how does that work, right? Like if you're doing multi-level marketing, you make a sale, a percentage of your commission, it goes to your upline and it goes to the company, okay? So you're only earning like anywhere from 10 to 30%. Okay, same thing with affiliate marketing. The difference with affiliate marketing is there's no uplines. There's just the company. Okay, so you get a little percentage of that, and then the rest of it goes to the company. Okay, that's how affiliate marketing and multi-level marketing works. And they only earn like anywhere from like 10 to 30% profit. Now there's some affiliate programs that are like 80% profit. Okay, but we're 100% profit, which means you're not splitting any of your commissions with anybody else. As soon as someone goes to your website and they purchase a product, you get paid in full 100% profit, which means this is the most profitable business model you can possibly do. It just is, like factually. So just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link. Okay. There's a link in the bio. There's a link in the description. I'm live on YouTube and I'm live on TikTok. Any questions about this business, guys? I've made multiple five figures. I know the creator of the program. I know everything about it. I've done all the things. Like I know the creator of the business. I've been to the live events. I've made a multiple five figures so far. Like I know everything. I know everything you need to know, pretty much. Okay. So all you got to do is get started, like just like I got started, guys. I saw this opportunity and I got started last year. You got to get started. You got to set up your business, which you can do in 1 to 2 days. And if you don't want to set it up yourself, we also have a tech team. They'll set it up for you. Okay. The tech team will set it up for you. How does the creator of the program make money then? Well, she resells the program herself and she's made multiple five figures doing that. And also, like when you purchase one of the programs, there's a website fee. Like, so you're paying $39 for your website. So she uses that money, but she also like uses that money like for the website fee, like because she has to pay her staff. Okay. Because we have a community of 56,000 people that she runs. And she says it costs her like six figures to run this community. So she has to pay her staff. So whatever she makes from the $39 is used to like pay the staff and support the community as well. But she even sells these programs too. And she's made multiple five figures selling these programs. So even though she created these programs, she also sells these programs. And plus, she has multiple streams of income now. Like she does different affiliate offers, and then she has her communities, which she monetizes as well. And we teach you how to do all of this stuff. We teach you how to do all of this stuff, guys, too. Like she teaches you how to build like we teach you, like she teaches you exactly what she does. Like she teaches you how to build a community. She teaches you how to build multiple streams of income with affiliate marketing. And she teaches you how to resell the programs, which she's pretty good at because she's made multiple seven figures, guys. She's made like $5 million just reselling the programs that she created. And then she's made like around $10 million total for through her different affiliate offers and her different communities. And guess what? Guess how long it took her to do that? Like 3 years, guys. She went from zero to $10 million in 3 years. Okay. I saw when she made her first million because I was inside of the community when she made her first million. Guess what? She made her first million in 17 months. And since then, she's made around 10 million. That's crazy, right? But that just shows you what is possible. But I know her personally, guys, and what I've seen about her, she's laser focused, man. Like she's very laser focused. Like when she works, she doesn't mess around. But she doesn't work like an animal. She like works like, well, sometimes she does. Like but like she doesn't need to. But like when she does work, she's just like focused. Who is she? I just joined. That's the creator of their program. Her name is Michelle. So yeah, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Like I'm showing you this business in a box where you can make 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again. And soon to be $1,400 because we're launching our next product tomorrow. Okay. So the creator of this program made $10 million in 3 years. Okay. So she mentors you and she coaches you inside of our community. So you get to learn from her. She's doing mentoring and coaching. Like she does a daily millionaire mentoring. Like she drops a training every day. And then she has live interactive mentoring. And then we have live events. That's how I know her. That's how I personally met her. I personally stayed at her house, guys. Like like her and her boyfriend. Okay, they're both millionaires. They both drive Porsches, and like we just got like we get along. So like I personally lived in her house. Like her boyfriend was like, "Hey, do you want to stay for like a week? And do you want to learn some stuff?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay." Like, what would you do if like a millionaire was like, "Hey, do you want to like hang out with us for like a week and see how we do stuff?" Like, what would you say, guys? Like, I was like, "Yeah, yeah." So I was driving around in a Porsche, guys. Like that's the first time I've ever been in a Porsche. I was driving around in this 911 Turbo. Okay. And it was kind of cool. Like I'm not a huge car guy, but after that, I was like, okay, this is kind of fun. It kind of opened my mind up, guys. But they're really good people. They're really nice. They've been really like incredibly kind to me. Like they would buy me dinner all the time. Like we'd go out to dinner, they would always buy me dinner. Like they would always just do it. Like I'd even ask and they would just do it. They would buy me dinner, guys. They let me stay with them in their Airbnb. I stayed with them for like a week in like the Airbnb that they rented out because we all went on a cruise and then afterwards we hung out and I was chilling with them in an Airbnb that cost a lot of money. I don't know how much it cost, but it was expensive. Like in Florida, like I was on a high rise next to the ocean. I got to stay there for free. So like I know them pretty well. Like I know their whole family. Like I know their kids' names and everything. I met like her whole family. She has like 5 kids. I met them. See, that's how personal that's that's how personal we are, guys, with this community, guys. That's how personal the creator of this business is. Like some businesses you join, like MLM or affiliate marketing or something, you'll never meet the creator, guys. You'll never meet them. And if you do, you probably won't hang out with them like the way I've hung out with these people. Like, I mean, like I've hung out with them like so many times. It's crazy. We would play pool, we went on cruises, I'd drive around in a Porsche, we'd have fun, go out to eat. That's the creator of this program, guys. Super nice, super heart centered, super kind. It brought tears to my eyes. Like honestly, I was in the airport, like I went on this cruise with them, and they let me stay in their Airbnb. Like after that, like I was walking to the airport, I was almost crying because I was just like, man, these people are so kind, like they're so generous. Like I literally was like about to cry in the airport, but I held back the tears because got to be a tough man. I got to be a man. I don't know because I've never cried in public, so I don't know if I was ready for that kind of vulnerability. But I'm just telling you guys, those are the kind of people that you get that created this program. They care. They care about you. They want you to win. They want you to be successful. They're awesome people. So, like, what there's this is just like the best business, guys. Just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, I'm just telling you, it's the best business I've ever done. I'm just speaking honestly from the heart, guys. I'm a straight shooter. Like I've tried a lot of things, but this is like everything I failed at before this. And this is just blows my mind how much value we have here. Like the community itself is so much value, guys. You're going to get mentored, coached, trained, supported. Then you're going to have your own digital business in a box. You're going to have your own business, guys. And you can make 100% profit selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. High value products too, guys. Because these programs that we sell, okay, they teach you how to make 6 and 7 figures online. And it's already proven because we have multiple 6-figure income earners. We have 7-figure income earners. Okay. Michelle and I think Wendy made 1 million too. So I think 2 millionaires so far. And there will be more. There will be more millionaires, guys. There's some people that are over 500K. There will be more millionaires created. There will be more 6-figure income earners. Like the 6-figure income earners are coming up fast, especially when we launch our next product tomorrow for $1,400. Okay. All you need is 72 sales and you've made 6 figures. Just 72 sales. We are going to be creating a ton of 6-figure income earners. Like it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. I'm going to be one of them too. I'm at multiple 5 figures right now. but I will hit six figures with this business. And then once I hit six figures, I'm going to go for seven figures. Then I'm going to go for eight figures. I'm going to go for okay. I'm not going to stop because I like it. It's fun, guys. I like being an entrepreneur. I like impacting lives. See, like if you join this program, guys, I can guarantee you, like your life will change. You'll become a different person. I can't guarantee how much money you're going to make because I don't know, but you have the potential to make, a lot of money. You do. You have the potential to make thousands or millions of dollars. You do. It's already been proven. But I can guarantee you, if you plug into the community, then you will, your life will change. You will learn new skills. You will upgrade your mindset. You will do that. It's impossible not to, guys. What if someone starts off at the 100 or the 300? Is it like is the training limited? Yeah, the training is limited. I wouldn't start at the 100. I mean, you can, it's better than nothing, but like I would recommend the 300 because there's just more training and you can earn the $300 commissions. You can only earn at the level that you're at. So, like you can start for 100, 300, 600 or 900. Okay. I started with the 900 because there's something like if you go all in, you just take it more seriously, you know? Like you just take it more seriously. Like I went all in with the 900, even though at the time, guys, I was struggling financially. I was struggling, but I got the money together and I started with the 900. Well, I started with the 600 because we didn't have the 900. I started with the 600 and then the 900 was launched after I started and then I upgraded. Okay. But I made multiple five figures. So I got my investment back and more. Right. I made money. Right. All you need is one sale. Let's say you start at the 900, right? All you need is one sale and you get your investment back. One sale, guys. And we teach you how to get those sales. That's all we do. Like most of the training is about like how to get customers because that's what we need for our business. That's how we make money. So like like the majority of the training is like how to get customers, right? And the rest of it's like mindset. Okay? It's like mindset and like strategy. Okay? So all you need is one customer and then your business is free. One customer, guys, right? And how do you get that customer? Just post content. Right? 2-hour workday, guys. Like all I do every day is I post content and I go live. Okay. You can also copy and paste free ads. That's another strategy. I don't do that as much, but I do sometimes. But mostly I just post content and I go live. I made $900 yesterday while I was watching a football game. I didn't even realize I made the money, guys. I was watching Michigan football because I'm from Ann Arbor. So like I'm a big Michigan football fan. So I was watching Michigan football and I just looked at my phone casually and I went to my emails and it said, congratulations, you made a sale, $900. While I was watching a football game, my friends. How is that possible? I'll show you. Let me show you exactly how it's possible. See, here's my automated business, right? So I have this automated business. You get to use the same, it's a sales funnel. Okay. So basically, someone goes to my link and they put their email in. Okay. And then they go and they watch one of these videos, right? Now, these videos are doing the selling for me. Okay. And then it takes them to my website. And these same pages that I'm using, guys, are the same pages that you get to use. The only difference is mine are branded to me and yours will be branded to you. That's the only difference. Okay. So there's the four different programs, right? 100, 300, 600, and 900. Okay. So the person, while I was watching the football game, what they did was they went here to my website, they went here, and then they purchased one of the programs. And that's how I made $900. So how did they find the website? How did they find my website, guys? How did they find it? They found it because I post content every day on social media. I go live and sometimes I copy and paste free ads. That's how they found my website, guys. Are you putting the pieces together? Like, doesn't make sense. And do you see how like simple that is? Oh, it's actually really simple. You post content, you attract customers. Okay. I attracted that customer. I never spoke to that customer, guys. I never spoke to that person one time. I didn't get on the phone with them. I didn't even message them. They didn't tell me they were going to buy. Now, sometimes people email me and they ask me some questions. They're like, hey, Dan, I'm ready to buy, or like whatever. They just ask me some questions and then they buy. But sometimes, most of the time, actually, guys, people will go to your website and they will buy from you without even talking to them. They won't even talk to you at all with this purchase. I didn't talk to that person at all yesterday, guys. I made $900 while I was watching a football game. I just want you to understand like how it works. I'm not like showing off because there's people who made a lot more money than me, right? But I'm just showing you like that's how I made $900 yesterday because I consistently show up, I post content, I go live, I post free ads, I attract customers. That's what we teach you. We teach you attraction marketing, guys. So would you be willing to work 1 to 3 hours around your schedule if you could make $900 or more in a day? Like, would you be willing to do that? Just ask yourself. Okay. Drop a one if the answer is yes. And you have to ask yourself, like, if you're willing to work a job that you don't even like and you're not making good money, then why aren't you willing to try something that could like give you the potential to make good money? Right. I mean, how many sales do I average weekly? It really depends. It really depends, Rick. I don't really know the specific number about that. Like so far this month, I've made uh 1900, I think. Yeah, 1900, but it varies. It really varies. It varies. But like it doesn't like my success and your success that's not related. Okay? Like your journey will be different. Your customers will be different, right? Like so like you can't really compare yourself to other people because everyone's journey is different, right? You could make more than me. I hope you do, man. I hope you make a lot more than me. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Then I'll interview on. Then you can go on my YouTube channel. I can interview you. We can do a Zoom call. Make your first 10K and we'll do like a Zoom call. I'll interview you on YouTube. Like I interview people inside of our community time to time. I've already interviewed a few people. I interviewed one person. Her name's Wendy. She made over $600,000, guys, with this business. Okay, she's from Canada, right? Because this is basically a global business. You can pretty much do this business from any part of the world, and you can get customers from any part of the world. Okay, so I met Wendy at one of our live events, and I was like, Wendy, can I interview you on my YouTube channel? She's like, yeah. So I interviewed her. Okay, she's made over $600,000 with this business, guys. I think no, she's like close to a million. She might have made a million by now. I don't know, but she's made over 600,000. Okay, and she doesn't even go live. Like she doesn't go live. All she does is post content, and she's made like over 600,000. I think she's made a million. Like I can't confirm that yet, but she's right around a million. Okay, she doesn't even go live like me, right? But she's made over 600,000 by posting content, and she teaches you. Like she has training in our community too. Like she teaches you how to use YouTube, right? So you learn like the people that make 6 and 7 figures in our community, they do coaching and training. Okay, you get to learn from the people that have made 6 and 7 figures inside of our community that are promoting the same program. You get to learn from them directly. And it's interactive, guys. Like we talk to each other. We have like Zoom calls where we actually communicate. It's not impersonal at all. Like some of these programs out there, they have trainings, but it's not interactive. Like you can't really like talk to them face to face. Like they're just kind of speaking at you. Like I'm kind of speaking at you right now because you can't talk to me because it's not a Zoom call. But like we have Zoom calls where it's like interactive, where you can actually like go back and forth and ask questions. You get to talk to Michelle, who's made $10 million. You can talk to her straight up to her face and ask her whatever question you want to ask related to the topic, of course. Because if we have a specific topic on our trainings, right? And they like you to stick to the topic. Okay. So the topic might be like how to attract more customers with TikTok. Maybe that's a topic. Okay. So you talk about that. So they'll give a little presentation and then they'll open it up for Q&A. And then there's also these breakout rooms because we go on Zoom. So you have these breakout rooms so we can meet other people from the community as well. So like other people in the community, we'll have like a breakout room of like 7 people or something. You can like interact with them, ask questions, talk about what's working, what's not working, talking about the topic that we're like talking about. It's fun, guys. It's kind of crazy. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. And it gets you out of your comfort zone because I'm kind of introverted, believe it or not. So some of these breakout rooms in the beginning, I was like nervous to like talk to people. But since I've been in this community for like a year, like now I'm like more comfortable, like just like interacting with people. But I'm kind of an introvert, guys. I go to the live events. I went to the live events on purpose because I know it'd get me out of my comfort zone. And it did. And I started talking to a bunch of people and making connections. But it's not like I'm an introverted person, guys. Like you might not think that because I'm just yapping away. But in general, like I'm an introverted person. I keep to myself like most of the time. Growing up, you don't even know how many times people have told me it's kind of annoying. Like, Dan, why are you so quiet? Why are you so quiet? like something's wrong with me. I've heard that so much times throughout my life. I'm just like, that's just me, man. That's just me. But I've kind of grown out of that a little bit more. So I'm a little more outspoken than I used to be at times. But still, I'm kind of an introvert. Okay. But that's why I like this though, because it gets me out of my comfort zone. Like going to live events, interacting with all these people, going to these breakout rooms, doing lives, creating content. It's just it wasn't in my comfort zone, guys, when I started. My comfort zone is just like not talking to anybody for like all day. Like just like playing my guitar. Like that's my comfort zone. Just reading my books, watching some shows. Okay, I'm in full comfort zone there. The stuff, even going live right now, is a little bit out of my comfort zone, guys. It always is. But that's what I like it because I want to grow. I want to become the best version of myself. I want to become the best Dan I can be. And you should want to become the best you that you can be, not only for yourself, but for your family and for everybody around you. Guys, you got to just like make a positive impact. It's all about positive impact. Yeah, Rick, I'm live on TikTok and I'm live on YouTube right now. That's why I'm looking back and forth. See, what I do is I put my phone on TikTok and I put my computer on YouTube. So I'm back and forth, right? It's about working smarter, guys, not working harder. So now I can impact people's lives on TikTok and I can impact people's lives on YouTube. And then my lives are recorded on YouTube. On TikTok, you can post, like they record your lives, you can actually download them and stuff. I can download my live, but I just go live on both platforms because that way I can impact more people. And then there's another thing on TikTok where you can like post your highlights from your lives. I haven't been doing that lately. I probably should. You can just like TikTok will like figure out like the highlights of your lives. Then you can like copy, you can just post that. Like it's like it's a piece of content. I should probably do that more often. I haven't done that in a while. So yeah, I mean, I could go live. There's actually an application that I use. It's called StreamYard. I haven't been using it in a while. I don't know why, but like I can go live on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, like so many platforms at the same time. I don't know why I haven't been using that. I forgot about it. So I can yeah, I can go live on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Boom. Why is that good? Because you can impact more people. The more you show, the more you sell. I was a monk, guys, for 10 years. Okay. And one of the services that I did as a monk, I would distribute books in public. And this one guy, he was really good at distributing these books. He would make a lot of money. He would sell a lot of books. And he always used to tell me, Dan, like not sell, like people would give donations, but he would be like, Dan, the more you show, the more you sell. I love that. He would be the more you show, the more you sell. So what does that mean? That means post more content, go live, copy, just paste ads, volume. Even like this guy, his name is Alex Hormozy. I don't know if you guys know who he is. Multimillionaire guy. He says the same thing. He's like, you just need a lot of volume. You just got to post a lot of content. You just need volume, guys. You just got to post as much content and go live as much as you can. People just need to get exposure to your business. Okay. You got to send people to your link. And the more people that go to your link, the more money you're going to make. That's the name of the game at the end of the day. This is like a multimillionaire guy. This guy has made so much money. And he always talks about that. He's like volume. Just post content, content, content. Okay. He posts like a lot of content every day, but he has a whole team because he's a freaking millionaire. But I think he posts like 30 pieces of content a day. Okay. We teach you to post at least three minimum. Then there's Gary Vee. He's another guy. He posts like 100 pieces of content a day, guys. Okay. These are what the millionaires are doing. So success leaves clues. Success leaves clues. I'm not saying burn yourself out. That's why we have a 2-hour workday. You just post at least 3 pieces of content a day, but you can post more, right? You can post more. Like we have a lot of time, man. Like what is it? It's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, and I've gone live for an hour, and I've already posted, guys. I've posted like a minimum of 3 pieces of content already, and it's only 1 o'clock. Like I could sit around and just post like if I really wanted to, I could sit here and post 50 pieces of content. I don't want to, but I could. Honestly, I post anywhere from like 10 to 20 pieces of content a day. That's just what I do. But it doesn't take me a lot of time, guys. It doesn't take me a lot of time. I still have like an abundance of time. Like honestly, I think I already posted 10 pieces of content already today. And I didn't even work very much. I'm just trying to tell you like it's not as hard as you think. And I have the rest of the day. I can do whatever I want to do the rest of the day. Football's going on right now. Maybe I'll watch some football. Probably go outside and take a walk because it's a nice day and it's going to get cold. I'm in Michigan, so it's going to get cold soon. Like winter's coming. Like, Game of Thrones, winter's coming. It's going to be cold. The cold is coming. So I'm going to probably go after this. I'm going to go on a nice little walkie roo. And then there's football. It's football Sunday. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to watch too much football today. I'll watch the Lions tonight. That's about it. And I might go live again because I don't know. I'm feeling inspired. I want to impact more lives. Okay. All right, guys. But it's an hour, so I'm going to keep it an hour. I usually go live for like 30 minutes to an hour, but sometimes I go longer. It just happens. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, my friends. Put in your details, all the information that's in my profile. Just put in your details, put in your email. Okay. And then there's 2 videos you can watch. There's a PDF. It shows you how to make 10K in 30 days. I mean, your first 10K online. It does say 10K in 30 days, but I like to say it helps you make your first 10K. Okay. It's a little more realistic. Can you make 10K in 30 days? Yeah. People have done it. Okay. I haven't done it yet. I won't lie. I haven't made 10K in 30 days yet, but I've made multiple 5 figures. I think my biggest month was like 5,000, 6,000 or something. But I would have made 10K in 30 days, but I made a lot of mistakes with my business, like a lot. But I will make 10K in 30 days soon. It's going to happen or faster. But yeah, there's 2 videos you can watch. There's a PDF. There's a website. Check it out. And if you have any questions, guys, just reply to my emails. You can unsubscribe at any time. You can unsubscribe at any time, guys. There's no pressure. Like, do it or don't do it. I'm not like it's up to you at the end of the day. But like, you got to ask yourself, if you don't do this, what are you going to do to make money? Like, what are you going to do, guys? Like, ask yourself, like, honestly. And like, how long do you want to be like overworked and underpaid? Like, do you want to be overworked and underpaid forever? Do you want to be like struggling with like financial stress for the rest of your life? Like, this is your way out, guys. Like, this is a way out for you. Any kind of side hustle. Like every wealthy person on the planet, guys, they will tell you to start some kind of side business. They will tell you to start some kind of side hustle, guys. Whatever it is. Okay. But if you just compare this to other things, you'll see the value here. 100% profit, fully automated business so you can make money in your sleep. High ticket marketing so you can earn up to $900 per sale. Soon to be $1,400 per sale. Okay. You get a community. You get free access to our community where you get coached and mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners. You get daily millionaire mentoring, guys. That's not common. I've never seen it before. Okay, there's live events. Like we're going on a cruise next year. You can come on the cruise, guys. I've already been on one cruise. I had the greatest time. I had the best time of my life. It was so awesome. We're having another cruise this year. I'm going to go for sure. You can come. What does the 14,000 include? It includes all of the programs in English and in Spanish. So you're going to have English and in Spanish. And then it's going to have like some bonus trainings. It's going to have like some some new affiliate marketing trainings to build recurring income. It's going to have the TikTok shop training. It's going to have the AI training. Okay. So they're going to be adding new trainings as well. So it's the bundle pack. So you're going to be able to earn 1,400. So every time someone buys that $1,400 bundle pack from you, you're going to earn 100% profit of that. But if you can't start there, you can start lower and work your way up. But you want to get to the top. You want to get there eventually because you just want to go all in and you want those $1,400 commissions. I think it launches tomorrow, if I'm correct. So hopefully I'll have my new website up and running tomorrow for the $1,400 commissions. And the cool thing is they're going to teach us how to market in Spanish too, even if you don't speak Spanish. Like there's some kind of AI thing that they have that they can transcribe your English speaking videos into Spanish. So you're going to be able to promote Spanish speaking videos. Like I'm probably going to create a new TikTok channel, just Spanish. I'm going to learn how this AI thing works. And I'm going to have just straight up Spanish. I'm learning Spanish now because I'm excited. I'm doing Duolingo. I'm going Duolingo every day. I'm learning my Spanish. Like, ¿cómo estás, mi amigos? Yo soy Dan. Yo soy Dan. Mucho gusto. Like, I'm learning Spanish, guys. It's fun. But there's an AI that will speak Spanish for you, even if you don't know Spanish. It's crazy. You got to learn this stuff, guys. You got to learn AI. You got to learn digital marketing because this stuff can make you rich. It's already been proven. It's already made so many people rich, guys. and it's already proven. Digital marketing has made people rich. Because what is digital marketing? Digital marketing is simply promoting things online. That's what digital marketing is. And all you're doing is sharing stuff, guys. You're like, hey, check out this, check out these programs. You can make money with these programs. Check out this. This is a business in a box. Whatever you're promoting, guys. I could be like, hey, check out this shirt. Maybe I'm selling Sublime shirts. Hey, check out this cool Sublime shirt. Check it out. Maybe you'll like it. Maybe you won't. That's all marketing is, guys. It's just like, hey, check out my stuff. Plus, we teach you how to do things and like we teach you how to create relatable content. Like we teach you how to like, master storytelling. Like I talk about my story all the time. Like I talk about how my company cut my pay in half because that's relatable. People can relate to that. I talk about it all the time, guys. Like I know everybody's story. Like the people that talk about their story. Like there's this one guy in our community. His name is Daryl. Okay, he was homeless at one point. He started this business 14 months ago with like nothing, guys. He had like -$6 in his bank account at one point. Okay. Now he's made over $500,000, right? How do I know that? Because he talks about his story all the time. Okay. So you also have a story, guys. Whatever it is, it could be like you're just sick and tired of your job. You hate your job. Like I hated my job. So I went online to figure out how to make money. And that's when I found this program, this blueprint that shows you how to work 2 hours around your schedule, earn 100% profit, make $900 or more in a day, fully automated, and there's a community with training and support. See, that's your story, right? Like, man, I'm a stay-at-home mom. My kids, like, I want to spoil my kids. I want to help my husband, retire from his job. I want to spend more. I want to have more time with my kids. I want to I want to do all these beautiful things for my children. That's why. That's why I started this business. See, that's your story, guys. Like, it's that simple. Like whatever your story is, share that. Like my story, because it's a true story. My company cut my pay in half. Not just me, everybody. Like they basically cut our pay in half, guys, and they only gave us a 3-week notice. Okay, so yeah. So I was like, okay, I got to figure out a better way to make money. And as soon as that happened, guys, and then I lost a bunch of money too, and some crappy investment things that it was a person. A person stole money from me, basically. A person stole a bunch of money from me, and my company cut my pay. And then I was like, oh man, no, I got to figure something else out. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be overworked and underpaid anymore. No way. Then I called him. I called a friend of mine who's like a millionaire. I'm like, dude, what do I do? He's like, Dan, you got to hang out with high energy people. And I also I was doing digital marketing before, but I took a break from it. Like during like this time period, I took a break from it from like a year or something. And then but once my company cut my pay, that's when I was like, man, I got to figure out how to I got to figure out how to make money online. Okay. And that's when I discovered this business, right? It led to me discovering this business. It was that moment though, guys. It was that moment when my company cut my pay that I reached my breaking point, right? Now, sometimes you have to reach your breaking point to start a business. Sometimes you don't. But there might come a time, guys, where something happens, like your company cuts your pay, you get fired, something happens, guys, some kind of emergency where you reach your breaking point and you realize I got to do something. I got to do something to make more money. Like it's going to happen, guys. If it hasn't happened already, it's going to happen at some point. I reached my breaking point when my company cut my pay. That's what made me take action and start this business. What's up, Christine? I'm still going. I'm about to stop though. I don't know. I'm just in the mood. I'm in a talky mood today. Sometimes I'm just like 30 minutes. Today I'm like an hour and 15 minutes. But I'm gonna go because my voice is getting a little. I'm feeling good today, Christine. I'm feeling good, guys. I had some really bad health problems recently, like some internal stuff. It was bad. I was throwing up. I had the most pain I've ever had in my life, and I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, actually. But I don't know. Today I'm feeling like my body's feeling pretty good. I feel pretty good. So maybe I'm getting better. Maybe I dodged a bullet. We'll see. We'll see. Got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, guys. I've been struggling a lot. But even though I've been like kind of sick, I've still been posting content, guys. I still had multiple $900 days, even while I was sick, not feeling good, feeling really bad. The worst this is the worst pain I've experienced in my life. It's some kind of internal thing. It's like kidneys, liver, gallbladder, something going on. So we'll figure out what's happened. But it's been bad. It's not been good. It wasn't pretty. Worst pain ever. Hours and hours of pain, guys, that I've never experienced in my life. Okay. But I still Worked on my business. I feel like you've been live all day. Yeah, I know. It's a long live. I'm gonna go actually. I'm gonna go walk. I need to go outside. So just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. All right. This business can change your life. Just take a look. Okay. If you want to learn how to make $900 or more in a day, soon to be $1,400 or more in a day. So you can just, I mean, live a life of freedom, guys, and just live your best life. That's what we're going for here. You better keep posting. You know, mom worries. I can't. It's hard for me to read the comments with my shirt or something. I can't read because of the white. Yeah, Christina's like my mom. See, I know Christina from the community, and she's always she's a mom, so she's like, Dan, take care of yourself. Go to the doctor. All right. Yeah, I'll let you know, Christina. I'll tell you what happens. I think the appointment is tomorrow in the morning. I'll let you know what he says. All right, my friends. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy. If you like to watch football, have fun watching football. If you like to do other stuff, have fun doing that. I'm going to Nashville. You're going to Nashville. Like, yeah, I got to go to Nashville, man. I'm gonna hang out with you guys in Nashville one day. We'll make a plan because I want to go to Nashville. I'm a musician. I love music. I want to go. I want to go. We'll do it. We're definitely going. We're definitely going to meet in Nashville for sure. Who's Angie? I don't even know why I haven't been in Nashville yet. That's like I think Nashville will be like my favorite place. It's the music. It's like the music center. Who's Angie? Okay. Does she live in Nashville too? Yeah, let's go to Nashville, man. I'm ready to freaking go. I haven't been there. I don't know why I've never been to Nashville. I will love it. Like music, heck yeah, man. I'll just be watching. I'll probably like ditch you guys. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna watch this show. Yeah, I want to go to Nashville. Freak yeah. Scoop. Yeah, fudge cakes. Fudge cakes are good to eat. I love fudge cakes. All right, go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Dude, I'm gonna love it there. I like what? Yeah, we're gonna make a plan, Christina. One day we'll just make a plan to go to Nashville. Like we'll just set up something up. I'll just hang out there for a few days. Freak yeah, Nashville. I'm going to San Diego. When? I'm going to San Diego in 7 days, in like a week, guys. I'm going to San Diego. I'm gonna see Sublime in concert. Heck yeah. I love San Diego. I've been to San Diego too, but it's been years. But Pacific Beach, like there's this beach in San Diego. It's just like a beautiful beach. Pacific Beach, you can just walk on the sidewalk. It's really good. So I'm gonna be hanging at the beach. I'm gonna go see Sublime in concert. Plus, there's a bunch of other bands. A lot of other bands are gonna be there too. There's a huge music festival. It's a 3 day festival, but I didn't want to stay the 3 days because I don't know. I just want to see Sublime. But there's gonna be a lot of good bands there though. I don't know if I can. It's been a while since I've been to a music festival. The last music festival that I went to was Bonnaroo. It was actually in Nashville. No, not it wasn't in Nashville. It was in Tennessee. I don't remember where. Can't think of the name. But like, yeah, there was crazy bands there. Radiohead was there. Freaking Dave Matthews Band. Modest Yahoo. There's a lot of bands there. Tons of bands. That was crazy. But I was a little inebriated. I took some substances there, and I was in a different place because I mean, that was a long time ago when I was crazy. So I took some substances. I don't even know what happened. It was wild. But like Radiohead was there. I remember that. That was cool. All right. Anyways, guys, it wasn't Knoxville. Where is it? I think they still do Bonnaroo. Maybe it's Knoxville. Bonnaroo. I think they still have it. It was a big festival. Yeah, they still do Bonnaroo. It's still a thing. Where is it? Oh, they have one. They have one in 2025. It's a huge thing, guys. Bonnaroo Music Festival. It says Great Stage Park, Manchester, Tennessee. I guess. Yeah, I kind of want to see like who's playing this year. Actually, it's fun. It's a lot of people though. It's crazy. It's huge. People are camping out. It's a good show. It was a good time. But yeah. Okay. Anyways, anyways, I lost the plot. Yeah. All right, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. All right. All right. I'll see you all. See y'all. Christina, I'll hit you up. All right. Have a great day, guys. God bless. All right, Rick. Let me know if you have any questions, my friend. Okay. Have a great day.